Welcome, people. Welcome. What's going on? Let me go over to the live scene. How's everybody doing? Pop out the chat. We're gonna be training some troops before we migrate. Let me see. There we go. I don't know how much I'm gonna train. I have the resources to train. I hope the ideal amount that I'm gonna need. I think I might have extra resources to boot. I don't know. Right now I'm pretty much full manners. No infirmaries. And I do have this extra barracks, that way I can actually train in the 3 days instead of below it. Because I'm going to be using mostly 3-day speed ups. So, do I need anything? I don't think so. Honestly, I think I have too much resources, but I guess we'll see. So here's where I sit with my troops, right? Like my T4 count is, excuse your tell. My T4 count, I mean, it's been abysmal for a while now, right? My T5 count is actually pretty good. I actually got some in the sanctuary because, again, I had very little. I have very little infirmaries. And yesterday, before we migrated, we went around rallying stuff, used some bunnies, but we did 0 at 2 billion might, so that was nice. But yeah, that's what happens when you only have a couple infirmaries and sending 200 and 300k. Is that rain that I hear? It is raining. Wow. I did not think that it was going to rain today, but okay, cool. So I got to remember that I got like 100k, a little bit more than 100k T5 inf that I will get back. So that actually puts me back at around 1.3. Yeah, so why train before migrate? Because my might is not going to be, it's not going to matter. And also, I have enough migration scrolls where it doesn't really matter. Where's my migration scrolls? Where are they? How many do I have? I have 81 migration scrolls, and I can buy probably another like a gazillion. I can buy another 122. So I can have 200 scrolls, and this move won't cost me probably more than 1 or 2, if that, after I'm done boosting. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, my troops, especially my T4 count, is just looking very pathetic. So we're gonna go ahead and start boosting. Make sure that I'm in the right talents. Training and training. Good. Let me see. Do I have a 20%? I don't. Let me go ahead and use that. There we go. Okay, so that lowers it to what? 3 days and an hour. Is there anything else that I can get that'll help me a little bit? Who's the Baron in this district? Can I get the Baron title? Baron's Dawn, Prada Tai. I don't know. Probably not, right? JVT. Yeah, it looks like they keep it in house. That's a shame, but oh well. It's an hour. It's not that big a deal. Boost after, so it costs less. I don't think you understand. It doesn't matter. The migration will cost the same. It doesn't matter. But let's see. Where do we want to start? Do we get all of them to 1.5 first and then kind of go from there? What do you guys think? Might have to boost a little bit of T2 also, because I don't know, maybe get it to 10 million. Are there any stats on the Emperor Castle skin? No, there's no stats. I boosted 20 million troops today. No clue why I'm watching you boost as well. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna have to make. Hold on. How do I get so many guild coins? By getting them every day. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, that was okay. Let me see if this will work. Looks good so far. Okay. Ask Overlord to give you a title. They're not going to give me a title. So I'm thinking, what's the end result? What do I want here? What do I want to end up here? I want to get maybe 2.5 million each T4. But realistically speaking, I probably want to get the Cav and my Infantry both to 3 million. Because that's what we use the most. Like, we use it a lot. Range, not so much, because when you use range, it's either you're gonna be hitting calves, hopefully, and you don't lose as much. So I've noticed that my range, like, it dies very, very slowly compared to like infantry and cav. So I think I have to focus more infantry cav than range. So that I'll have to do that. It kind of annoys me that I can't see how many 3-day speed ups I have left because of the 30 days. I mean, it's nice to have the 30-day speed up, but it'd be nice to be able to see. How long will I stay in the new kingdom? I don't know, man. We don't go into kingdoms saying we're gonna stay here 2 weeks max. It depends. I can't tell you before we even migrate there. But we don't stay in kingdoms for long. I mean, I'm sure you probably noticed nobody really stays in kingdoms for long. The name of the game is migration pretty much at least every month. If you stay in a kingdom for more than a month, then you're just going to have your guild complain that the kingdom is dead. Even though 80% of kingdoms in the game can be considered dead anyway, just because people move so much. An active kingdom this month can be a dead kingdom next month. So you gotta stay on the move in this game. If not, you're gonna have a bunch of unhappy people. You can ask Wolf for Emperor titles. Oh, that'd be nice. Does anybody know Wolf? Somebody asked the Regent. Colo climb again? Yeah, I'm gonna have to climb Colo. And in this new kingdom, the Colosseum ranking is actually pretty decent, I think. Last I heard it was like 10k, which is not bad nowadays. But yeah, I'm gonna have to climb. I just got to the top a couple of days ago, and goes to show you how much we move. Oh my goodness. Why are you crying? What? Hi, girl. Alright, so we're going to 1.5 is what we said, right? Also, I gotta keep a look at my resources just in case I run out somehow. But it looks like I'm okay still. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to kingdom... What kingdom was it? 350, I think? I honestly have a hard time keeping track of kingdoms anymore because we migrate so much that the numbers are just abstract to me. They're like, oh, you're in kingdom so-and-so. I'm like, oh, really? I thought we were in kingdom like this. Oh, no, that was 2 kingdoms ago. Oh. Got it. Is that the kitty cat? Yeah, he's up there. I don't know if you can see him. Let me see if I can move the camera up a little bit. That way you guys can see him. But... let me see. There he is. But now you guys can barely see me. He's just up there like Batman. I'm Batman. But now you guys can't see me because my camera's all the way up there. Wait. I can put one leg on my seat. There we go. Oh, and as I say that, he's gonna move. Nice. Did we get to okay, we're at 1.5. Let me make the other one. We'll name this Inf. All right. Cool. We'll do this. Where will I migrate? I just said that. 350? Something like that. Oh, and as I put the camera on him, he decides to go higher. Is that what we're doing? You see? I can't. I mean, what am I supposed to do? He decided to go higher. Like, at that point, I'm just going to see my eyes. It's going to be like this. But this one will come over here, I think, right? Come here. Oh, yes, girl. See? This one's not shy. But the other ones don't really care much for it. They don't like being held. They're not about it. They're not about it. Tashi, what's up, man? You know, I really wish, now that I'm seeing Tashi, I really wish they do that Lords event again. What was it called? Lords? What the hell was it called? Wow, I don't remember what the hell it was called. It was called Lord something. But they need to do it again. That was fun. That was fun. I'll tell you what though, I didn't really get to have as much fun because they had me doing stuff. So it wasn't as fun. I didn't just get to mingle and whatever, but it was still like really fun regardless. What the hell was it called? Lord. I don't remember what it was called. But it was held in LA. It was held in LA. It was fun. It was a good, what was it, a weekend? Yeah. Lord's Games? No. It was the meetup that they did. I forget what it was called. It was Lord's Lord's Fest, maybe? Yeah, Kevin. I think that's what it was called. Lord's Fest. Pretty sure. And that was what, 2 years ago now? Yeah, they need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. Okay, so we're at 1.5 on these. How many 3-day speed ups do I have? Let me see. I have 300 left. Okay. Did I say which kingdom I was migrating to? Yes, I did actually. 350. I think. Pretty sure. Okay. So I have all of them now. Here we go. You don't accept recruit at the moment in CAE? I mean, we're recruiting. It's just it's much harder to recruit during Guildfest because we don't necessarily have a minimum, but we do want our people to finish their Guildfest just in case they have one of those events that come up again. We want to be able to be in the last tier. But if we recruit, let's say we get 3 people that want to join. If we don't have the space at the moment, I mean, what are we supposed to do? So it makes it a little rough during Guildfest to get a bunch of new people in. I will say this though, I'm a little disappointed because they introduced the 15-minute timers to Guildfest, right? Okay, touche. But why would you introduce that? Have people notice that, wow, these 15-minute timers are actually way better than the freaking 30 minutes. And then people generally be happy with the 15 minutes. And then the next Guildfest, you're like, we're going to go ahead and go back to 30 minutes. Like, why? Now it feels like an eternity to get a quest. So, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, if you're going to introduce 15 minutes, just keep it 15 minutes. A lot of people were much happier with 15 minutes. Guildfest still generally sucked, but at least, you know, it was a little better to find the quest. Now it's like, oh. What's my take on SSQ Doom scamming Duck Hunter? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not even any idea what you're talking about. So, I have no idea. I did see somebody in one of my videos comments, funny enough, that Doom was talking a lot of crap about me, which I don't know him, so I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to him for him to be talking crap, but I don't know. I don't know the dude. I don't even know what you're even talking about. Somebody fill me in as to what the rumor is. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that stuff. The only thing I keep up with is a lot of the time is the line drama. Want to know why? Because on the line feed, I don't even know how most of this stuff pops up because I don't follow most of these people. But whenever there's some juicy stuff going on, somehow it always pops up. And I'm like, who was catfishing who? Who was scamming who? So I always keep up with that just because it's really funny to read in line. I don't care to comment and all that. I don't really care about any of that. But it's always fun to read. I'll tell you that. It's always fun to read. Marcus, what's up, man? Wasn't Doom, though? Was other guilty in Doom's account? Oh, that's a slippery slide, isn't it? I'm always in a beef? Not willingly. I don't know. People just drag me into stuff. Like, I keep to myself most of the time. I don't really care. Do you know LKR Guild? No. Not offhand, anyway. I don't know. But yeah, I was making the joke that you can make a channel just literally going off of line drama and it will do well. It will do well because people love to post their drama online every day. There's always a new scammer. There's always somebody that's catfishing somebody. Like, it's crazy, man. I'll give you an example like that. What's that one guy that was like a middleman for ages? And for the most part, I guess people always thought that he was like trustworthy. Gold lead, right? Gold lead. And then all of a sudden, like a week or so, or 2 weeks ago, or however long, there's a bunch of people saying that he scammed them and more coming out about it. And I'm like, oh, it's like that. So you never know, man. You never know. There's always something online going on. Did I finish my champion gear? No, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But yeah, there's always new line drama going on. Literally, just make a channel of line drama, and you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well. Gotta make sure that my resources are still looking really good, actually. Yeah, I thought that I was gonna crush these resources, but oh my. How's Guildfest going? Actually, for the first time in probably ever, I finished my Guildfest yesterday. Usually I'm that guy that has like 2 quests for like 500 points on the last day of Guildfest. I'm that guy. We got Harris that became a member. Welcome, Harris. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Make sure that you refresh the stream. That way you got access to the emojis. Would you rather be a player-on-player rally lead or a base Baron Emp lead? Well, Lenny, those things require vastly different things. What do I mean by that? Okay. Let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. If you are a player versus player rally lead, meaning that you're basically you're geared towards blast, you know, you don't have to worry too much about mixed. That's so much easier to do and accomplish than a Baron / fort lead, because let me give you an example, right? If you are going to be holding a fort, not only do you basically, nowadays, you basically need to be a full champ player, already expensive as hell, right? But it doesn't stop there. You then will need the 311k heroes, speaks for itself, right? You then would need a gazillion castle stars, expensive as hell again. You also will need to try and max out those sigils that only work for the forts, but they're more expensive than the 11Ks. Then you're still gonna need to start getting some of these assault jewels that are new, that they're also expensive as hell. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like, for you to do well in forts, you basically need to fork over 100k. Like, on a mobile game. That's crazy. Easily, by the way. Easily. So, if you just want to focus on PvP rallies, like, in a castle, it's so much more manageable than a fort rally lead. It's insane. It's actually insane. So, yeah, if you want to be a rally lead, first of all, it's going to be expensive regardless. But if you're not too focused on the forts, I think it's just way more manageable than like actually attacking castles. Because holy hell. Where are we at? 2 million? Almost at 2 million. We're at 2 million? Oh, one more. And okay, so where are we at with the 3-day speeds? Because resources looks like I'm good. Still have 233. So let's get the range to 2 million. Where's my my might? 1.8. It's not that big of a jump. I was expecting a much bigger jump, so I guess we're okay. We're still okay. Let's do range until 2 million. They claim. Oh, that's right. I have to finish this in order for it to make sense. Nice. Okay, let's go back to this. They claim Duck was trying to trap SSQ at that time, and this was their revenge, but was coming. When Duck agreed to a friendly test hit, guess he shouldn't trust non-guildies for it. Oh, okay, but wait. I still don't know what y'all talking about. I still don't know what you're talking about. So wait, Duck wanted a test hit, and what, did they gangbang them or something? Like what? I'm confused. Is it true that mythic heroes are coming? Shh, we don't talk about that here. Petar, we do not talk about that here. Yeah, what happened? Did it mess up? It messed up somehow. Come on, kiddies, get it together. If I sub, would you give me some speed ups? What? I mean, are you not subbed? That'd be rude. How many T2s do I carry? I think I have like 8 million each. Might want to up that a bit, but SSQ agreed to do a test hit, but they ended up planning a gangbang and caught him without gear when it was supposed to be a test. Oh. I mean, that's not what I thought about when you said they scammed them. I mean, you know? But, I mean, if there was some sort of verbal agreement between two people, and... Wait. Why am I training destroyers? What happened? Yo, What was that? My kitties are acting up right now. What the heck? See, it's going to destroyers. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. I'm over here training destroyers, man. Cause I'm trying to see what the hell you guys are talking about. So okay, so let me get it. So Duck Hunter and Doom, I'm guessing, had an agreement that he was gonna do a test hit, and then as that was going on, a bunch of other SSQ people jumped him and soloed him at the same time. I mean, it's only scummy, right? If the people from SSQ knew about that agreement and they decided to do it. If they didn't know, well, but that's kind of hard to prove or not prove. You know what I mean? Like, it's a shady area. That's not what I thought about though when I heard that he got scammed. That's not really what I thought happened. But yeah, that's a little rough. It was Connor piloting Doom 1. I mean, regardless of who it was, if there was some sort of agreement, it's still kind of messed up to do that. But see, what I'm saying is, like, let's say they had an agreement, right? But the people that jumped in and soloed also, if they did not know about it, then see, what does it do that? I'm guessing it's because of the lag in between. But yeah, if they didn't know about it, then you can't really blame them, you know. But still, it's a little in the shady area. I'll agree there. But that's definitely not what I thought of when you guys said scammed. Like, that's a, you know, scammed is a bit excessive. Yeah, that's it's a little rough, but let me see. My food is getting a little low. Let me see if I can send a little bit more all my other resources are looking okay. My food is the one that's kind of rough right now. Scammed gets more views. Oh wait, did Hunter make a video on it and put scammed in the video? Is that what it is? I mean, I like I said, I don't keep up with any of this, so I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know. I didn't even know what you guys were talking about to begin with. I was like, who? What? I don't know. How many 3-day speed ups do I still have? 200. Holy. I still got a ways to go. Alright, so let's do we go Ancient Drake Riders 3 million, Heroic Fighters 3 million, and then figure out the range? I think that's the play. Yeah, I think that's the play. Scammed by SSQ. Oh, he put that in the video. I mean, to be fair, though, as a YouTuber, the title is what grabs people, right? So if you say he's scammed, that's gonna get some clicks, right? So right or wrong, that's just how YouTube works, you know? Look at the lag. Yeah, it's the lag that's kind of causing problems. No bueno. Please use your guild coins. Oh, I know it caps at 100 million. Trust me. I've had my guild coins at 98, 99 million for a while. I always use it to buy migration scrolls. But yeah, don't worry. I keep track of my guild coins. They don't reach cap before I use it for a migration scroll. Tashi hit him too. Why wouldn't he put his name in? I mean, that's true. He could say Tashi and SSQ, and that would probably get even more clicks. But maybe he didn't want to be too clickbaity, because if the agreement wasn't with Tashi, then, you know. But I'll tell you this much, and I'm just talking like in general, right? Not to any of you specifically here, but just in general. You guys love drama. You guys love drama. So, can you blame them? There goes the freaking destroyers. It's because of the lag. Let me reset the game because this lag is actually killing me right now. It's actually making me train destroyers. Are you serious? Let me refresh the game because this is not what I had in mind. All right. But yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You guys love drama. If it's a drama sort of title, you're clicking on it, aren't you? Yeah. It's true. Don't lie to me. You know it's true. Where are we at? Calves, right? Oh, dude, I already had training. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Actually, you know what's funny? I'm expecting a package from Amazon, and it's these LED lights, but for my car. Like it's strips that you put underneath where you're driving the passenger, and then also underneath your seat. So where you turn on the car, you have like these LED lights like inside the car. Nothing too over the top, but like enough to where it looks really cool. I can't wait to put them on. It's from Govee. They're really, really nice. And then you can put it to where it's just one solid color. You can put it to where it has some effects. The amount of things that you can do with these lights is actually insane. So I'm hoping that this package gets here soon. That way I can put it in my car. I've been doing quite a few different things with my car lately. I just put a spoiler on it recently. It's been looking good. It's been looking good. Please answer. What am I answering? Huh? Let me double check. Guys, if you see that something is getting low, please tell me, because a lot of times I'm looking at the chat and I'm not looking here, so but yeah, Govee is, matter of fact, Govee is the ones that I got these lights from, and you want to see what all of these freaking lights do? I can do the same things on the car, by the way, but this brightness, it's only at 12%. 12%. You want to see it brighter? Look at this. That's 55%. That's 100%. So you see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Also, look at all these effects, right? Look at this. That's meteor shower. This is meteor. Lightning. Like, do you see what I'm like? It's actually insane. Well, we got siren. We have dating, romantic, Netflix and chill. Anyone? You got sweet. Like what is all this? Happy. Bro, like literally you can do anything with these lights. Literally anything. You can put them on timers to where they're only on at certain times. They turn off at certain times. It's actually insane. I mean, I kind of like fall just because it's kind of like chill. But yeah, these lights are really, really cool. They're really cool. So to have those, the same type of lights in my car, inside the car, like when you open the door, you see the lights kind of like pop up, and it doesn't just like turn on really fast. It kind of has like an effect to where it starts low and then it gets brighter. So I'll be doing that probably after the stream once I get the package. Tell us your worst dream ever. Like, my worst dream that I've ever had? That's a lot, man. That's kind of... I don't know. I don't know, man. We got Alex that became a member. Welcome. Appreciate you, Alex. Welcome, welcome. I took attack with the lightning one. But the funny thing is that with these, you can also manage the speed. So it's just really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I don't know my worst dream. I don't know, man. I've had a lot of bad dreams, but where's my gold? Do the lights distract the kitties? If I put it on Meteor, sometimes they do kind of chase it. If I put it on this one, sometimes they do get in the on the cat tree and they start kind of like swiping at it to see if they can catch it. But then, you know, depending on which one I put, if I put this one, they kind of just give up. They're like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? But for the most part, they're pretty chill with it. I guess they're used to it by now. You're ignored. I can't see everything that's on the chat because I also gotta make sure that I see what's going on. Not training Siege. What did you even say? Can I please join Family Guild? I'm 156, 300 million might. Yeah, that's something that you have to that's something you have to talk to those guilds. I don't really run family guilds. I don't, you know. How long do you save up before you boost? I don't normally save up. Okay, that's a lie. I do save up pretty much everything, but I don't necessarily plan it. It's just whenever I feel uncomfortable with the amount of T4 that I have, I usually boost. Levi says that he spammed me gifts. What did you spam me? Gifts? What you even send? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm at 3 million. What did you even send? Wait a minute. Oh, the spamming. That's funny. I'm at 18.5. And how many 3-day speed ups do I still have left? That's not where they're at. 142. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building up my infantry to 3 million. Also, I need to up my T5 because I do have 428 of these. But let's get the infantry to 3 million first. You know, yeah, no. Here we go. All right. What are the standard stats for a rally lead? Oh, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're sending, but isn't it usually, as long as you have T5 familiars maxed and your stats are somewhere in the 800%, quote unquote, that's decent enough to do really good damage, especially if they're offline and you're countering their front line. That's good enough for the most part. Especially if you're jeweled for the blast. That, I mean, I think generally it's like 800%, 750 to 800%. It's fine. I mean, obviously the higher the better, but the biggest things is of course the T5 familiars. T5 familiars, and as long as your stats are somewhere in the 750 to 800%, generally you'll do fine. Wilson, what's up, man? How do you unlock T5s? You go to the what's the tree called? Gear tree? Is it gear? I think it's called gear. Yeah, the gear research tree, and you basically have to finish that tree to get T5. You do also need to have T4 unlocked as well. So there's that. I want to start planning how long I save and if it's worth getting the $50 boot camp or stick with the $525. I think they scale evenly, do they not? If they don't scale evenly, then yeah, just wait and get the 5 and 20 until you're comfortable enough. There is also a Lord's mobile calculator that you can use. Hold on, I'll see if I can put it in the chat. Because there's a Lord's mobile calculator that all you have to do is you input your stats, like your training speed, your what else is it? Hold on. It's called a training calculator. Yeah. So you put the number of speed ups that you have, as far as days, your training speed, and your subsidy percent, and then what type of troop you're training, and it'll give you the amount that you can train with that amount. So let me actually, I'll link it to you guys here in the chat, in case you guys want to use it, but it's really useful. You put in your training speed, the speed ups that you have, etc., and it'll tell you. Conversely, if you just want to know what you need for a certain amount of troops, you can do the same thing. Put in the stats, put the amount of troops that you want, and it'll tell you how many gems you need, how many speed ups you need, the resources that you need. So it's really, really useful. If you haven't been using it, it's going to be in the chat because it's really, really good. And it's not one of those things that like you need to put any actual like information about your account for it to give you. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. Also, I just remembered because Macy wanted me to ask. We are looking for the emptiest kingdom there ever was. A kingdom that, not necessarily CAE, right, but just in general, a kingdom where taking forts and the base is fairly easy, barely any competition. Dead kingdom. That way we can migrate a guild there possibly, and take the forts with CAE and then give them the base. That way we have reliable forts. So if you know of a kingdom that's like literally completely dead and there's no fight for the base, that would be the most ideal kingdom. That's what we're looking for. Not CAE, like I said, not for CAE, because that'd be crazy. The migration cost would probably be insane. But just in general. Give us some numbers and we'll look at those kingdoms, because that's what we're looking for. That way we have some easy bases, no fight, and also it's good to grow in. If it's a dead kingdom, not as much attackers, etc. That's a lot of numbers. Somebody tell Macy to write these numbers down. Is she in the chat? Tell Macy to come in the stream and write these numbers down. Macy! I can't keep up with the chat and the numbers. Somebody tell Macy to come check. Write these down. Or somebody write it down for her. What about one of those? A lot of these kingdoms that you guys are saying, like in the 800s, 1,000, those kingdoms are restricted. We can't even go there. It's restricted. So how would that work? How's my food looking? Food is getting a little low, but it's actually okay. But there's a couple of ones that look interesting. 322. I bet you there's quite a few that are like just completely dead. Hey Hildy, how you doing? One? No, one has a decent amount of people there. And it's not so much also about the amount of people in it. It's more about not having a real like fight for forts. Like an easy forts, easy base. You know. How many cats do I have? I have 3. I have 3 cats. Who is the best free to play and the best pay to win that's under $1,000? That would be impossible to know. Because that would take into account that you somehow, some way, are omnipotent and know all the players that would fit that category. I do not. I do not know who spent what on where and what their account looks like, so it would be impossible for me to tell you who's the best. Because let's be honest. Guys, let's be honest. This game, can you really say you're better than somebody if you spent 5 times more than them, 10 times more than them? Okay, you have more stats, but you know, a game that's predicated on how much you spend is kind of hard to tell you who's the best player. I don't know. It's not an even playing field, so it's kind of hard to say that one there is the best player. Don't know. Don't know. You could be the best player in the world in Lords Mobile, but if your account doesn't have champion gear on it, will it matter? No. So it's almost impossible to be like, oh, that's the best player. How would you know? I don't know. Hero-wise, well, same thing here. Best hero for what? Each hero serves different purposes. So, if you ask me who's the best healer, probably Laura Weaver. But who's the best damage dealer? Not Laura Weaver. Who's the best tank? Not Laura Weaver. So again, heroes fall in that same category. There is no best. It depends on the situation, what it calls for, what you need. This game is not so black and white that you just pick one and it's just the best and add everything and you're good to go. It's not how this game works. It's not how this game works, like literally at all. Okay, so we're at 3 million of each. Cav and Heroic Fighter. What's my might looking like? I'm not even at 1.9 billion. I'll be fine. Here's the thing, though. How many more speed ups do I have? I only have 80. So, do we take up the range to 2.5 million? I think we do. Let's do that. Let's do 2.5 million for the range. And then from there, we'll decide what to do. Also, I have way too much resources. I have way too much resources. Alright, let's get this to 2.5 billion. My T4 count, this is the best my T4 count has looked in a decade. Not even kidding. It's the best it's looked in like a decade. Not exaggerating at all. Can you beat all normal hero stages with only level 59 heroes? Yes. Yes, you can. Obviously, they need to be 59 heroes with like decent equipment and stuff. You can't just, you know, be 59 and suck. But it can be done, absolutely. Junior, what's up? I honestly thought that I was gonna break 2 billion, but I don't think I am gonna break 2 billion, which is funny. But the Waggy is good, but best LM player is LH Matty. Listen, I can honestly tell you that neither of those people are the best players. Just because they spent probably like $1 million in this game doesn't make them the best. I mean, I guess technically speaking, they're the strongest, but best, I don't think we'll ever really know who's the best player, because this game is not really predicated on skill only. You also need a bunch of money. Like I said, doesn't matter how good you are. If you don't have a bunch of money to back you up, it will not matter in this game. So, this is not like, what's a game that's like a lot of skill? Smash? Maybe Smash is probably one of those games that's like, if you're more skilled, it'll show, and it's not all about money. You know, like stuff like that. But in Lords Mobile, money talks, man. Money talks. Coincidentally enough, I suck at Smash. So there's that. Tashi's a good player. Yeah, Tashi's a great player. But perfect example. Tashi's a great player. But if Tashi didn't have all that money to back him up, to get all the champ gear, sigils, all 11Ks, all of that, it would not be the same, right? So you can be great, but if you don't have the money to back you up, in this game, it does not matter. Raid Shadow Legends? What a troll. Raid is the same as this game. Let's be honest, most mobile games are predicated on money. Let's not fool ourselves. Most mobile games are predicated on money. Come on. I boosted above you? That's what's up. I don't think I'm going to hit 2 billion though. Have I played Far Cry 6? I have not. I have not. Am I at 2.5? I'm about to be after this. And done. Okay. So I have 49 left. What do I do? First of all, do I want to get 1.5 million T5s? I think I do. Do we go to 1.5? I do have to remember that I have 100k T5 in the Sanctuary. Was it 100k? Actually, a little bit over 100k. So I can go 1.5 Luminary Lion Force, and I can go like 1.4 Luminary Guard, and then the rest I can go Luminary Marksman. So let's do that. Let's go 1.5 Luminary Lion Force. That also means that I gotta train the calves back up to 3 million. If not, I would say OCD, but I don't really have OCD, so I don't know what you would call it. But I just want it to look nice. Okay. Look at this. Boom. 1.5. Done. Then I can get this to 1.4. Can I get this to 1.4? It doesn't look like it. Actually, wait a minute. I don't have to. My neighbor's calling me. It's not important. If it is, they'll probably text me. Anyway, 1.4. Okay, so I had 110, so that'll give me to 1.5. So my infantry is 1.5, cav is 1.5, range is definitely lacking behind, so that's whatever. But let me get the calves back up to 3 million. More siege. Oh god, let's not talk about siege. Need to get these calves back up to 3 million. And they did text me. Oh, you know what it is? I think the stray kitty that I usually feed is probably outside, and they're letting me know. Because she comes around. Neighbor watching the stream? No. They don't watch the stream. How do you look the future of IGG with bots? Listen, I don't know if you didn't know this, but bots have been around now for years. So yeah. Today's a 24-hour challenge for troop training? Oh, I better get number 1. Actually, I don't know because Baron is coming up. So I know those. It's a lot of big boys training. So maybe not. Not the kitty. Well, I already have food and water out there for them, but I usually go out there to pet them and whatnot. Bro, somebody again is asking who's the best player in Lords Mobile. Alright, here's the answer. Who's the best player in Lords Mobile? Whoever's willing to pay the most. There you go. That's the answer. Remember the gems I owe you? Aha! Funny guy. Funny guy. But I gotta say, my T4 count is looking better than it has in probably ever, to be fair. Probably ever. I don't think I've ever had this much T4. Combined with the T5, yeah, I don't think I've ever had this much. I'm the best? No, I can 100% assure you that I'm nowhere near the best. No. How many 3 days do I still have? I can't even see. That really annoys me. I can't see how many 3 days I have. How's Vidal? She is... I don't know where she is, actually. There's somebody playing with something, but I don't know who it is. Am I at 3 million yet? Come on. BP? Oh, BP? Yo, I appreciate that, BP. Where you been? How you been, man? What's going on here? Why didn't this, That was weird. But yeah, appreciate it, BP. Thank you, thank you. How you been, man? How many 3 days do I have left? Hold on. 24. What do I do with that? 1926. So I'm still nowhere near 2 billion. Yo, it makes me question what the hell these people with 2 billion might have in troops, because I have a lot of troops and I'm still nowhere near 2 billion. Okay, I'm kind of near it, but you know what I mean. Like, what? My training boost is about to expire too. Oh no. 65 million points. Well, 84 million in total. Guys, if I don't get number 1 on this, I'm gonna cry. And look at the rewards for number 1, right? Like, are you serious right now? This is what you get for being number 1 in a 24-hour event? This would have been okay like in 2017. Now it's like, really? And you know what's funny? Look at the total value that they value this at. They value all of this at 49,000 gems. Who are they kidding? The only thing valuable here is the 3-day, minimally, the 75%, and that's 1, and maybe the relocator. Everything else, for somebody that's get ranks 1, come on. Like, what are we doing here, IGG? What are we doing? Like, that is not an incentive at all. Literally, like, at all. I don't know why they would even... Jeez, man. People are still sending me resources. Who's sending me resources? Oh, the least? What are you sending me? So, what do I do now? Do I boost the range a little bit? Honestly, I think I want to boost my Cavan Inf even more. Because, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because I need it. I need it. How many do I still have? 23. I have 3 minutes on this. Okay. That should be enough. That should be plenty of time enough. So we'll do Ancient Drake Riders till like 3.15, and then we'll switch to Inf. Come on. Did Lady Callista quit? Yeah, like 2 years ago. But yeah, the events have never, like, the events have never really been that good. Honestly, they've never really been that good. I said I'll boost T2s. I might gem some T2s. I might. Come on. What's the timer? I'll probably only have like a minute left on the thing, don't I? Come on, one more. Do Inf. Do Inf now. Do Inf. Go, go, go before the boost is gone. Am I going to start streaming on Twitch? Probably not. Although, there is one game that I'm really looking to maybe stream, and that's Elden Ring. That game looks like it will be really good. Really good. Why are you screaming? How long do I still have on this boost? Hopefully, like another minute. Oh, please. Don't do this to me. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh. One more? I think the boost is gone now. Oh, it's still not gone. Still not gone. How many 3 days do I have? I have 5. Where's this boost at now? It's so laggy. 14 seconds! No! We can do one more. Maybe 2 more. And I'm pretty sure the boost is gone now. Right? Yep. What's my thoughts on continuing Cyberpunk? I don't know. I think that game is pretty much ruined for me at this point. Like, it's... I don't know, man. It's kind of ruined. Did my mixed gear reach full mythic? No, it's not there yet. It's getting there, but it's not there yet. It's almost there. Almost there, but not quite. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna have to pop another one. And how much do T2s cost? 18 hours. See, I don't have decent amount of speed ups for that. No. Why do you don't have all 11k heroes? Bro, some people really just don't realize that when you say why don't you have all 11k heroes, you're talking about $33,000. Like, that doesn't just fall off a tree. And just because 0.005% of the population in the game has it, doesn't mean that everyone should. Like, you're not just asking like, hey, why don't you just have something that you can just get in the game? No, bro, it's $33,000. Okay. You say it like, oh, why don't you just have that? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? That's not normal to drop $33,000 on a mobile game, right? Like, do we live in different eras? Like, what are we doing here? And trust me, I've dropped money. But, come on, that's like over time. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Okay, so I got my training boost back on. Where is my, let's go to 3.2. $11K are actually like 6K each. Okay, my bad. 18,000. I apologize. It still sounds and is ridiculous, right? Like, that doesn't really change too much, does it? Oh, I'm finally out of slow progress. You can get them. Yeah, it's still gonna cost you. Like, what do you mean slow progress? You still gotta pay the same amount. It's not like these heroes that you can get 15 medals for $5, but for $100 you only get like 30. No, no, no. These are all the same. It's $100 for 3 medals. There's no, yeah. Assault jewels are the new 11K item. Yeah, yeah. That's why, like, to try and compete with these max guys with 145 stars, assault jewels, gold sigils in forts, it's better to not even try to compete with those guys because you're just not. Now let's boost T2. What does this look like as far as speed up wise? That's not bad. Honestly, it's not. Let's go to 10 million on these. And then I'll take my infantry to 10 million as well, maybe. Probably. Because you don't usually have your cav up front, so your cav T2 isn't that important. I think your infantry and range should always be your highest, because that's generally what your front line is going to be, right? So I can go 10 million inf, 10 million range, and I feel like I would be okay with that. Yeah. You're acting like I haven't spent over 50K on the game. You're right, I haven't. Nowhere near, actually. Bro. What? Do you really think I spent 50K on this game? And also, keep in mind that I have played this game for damn near 6 years. So let's say, even if I did spend 50K, right? Over almost 6 years, that's 10K a year. That's still bad, but it's nowhere near, like, that would still not get me these heroes. Like, why are we doing siege game? What are we doing? Well, 50K. I don't know about that, man. Wait, somebody needs resources in CAE? I can definitely help with resources. Appreciate that, Chaos. Appreciate it. Hi, girl. Hi. Oh, you're just gonna lay down next to me? You want me to pet you? Okay, I get it. I get it. Good girl. Am I migrating? Yes. Well, I'm gonna be attempting to migrate here pretty soon. Hi, girl. Make your total inf higher. Yeah, I plan to make my inf a little bit higher, but I want to get 10 million range. Bro, why don't you have Emperor? Y'all funny. Bro, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? It's the lag. There's so much lag. There. Here we go. Use gems and train. Why would I use gems when I have the speed ups? I mean, why did it just do that? What? Songstress of the Sea, as good as some people make her out to be. She's really good for like war-related stuff. If you're sending her on your march, she's generally very good for mix, for most blasts, because you can just, even if you have her as your main leader, you can send 4 of whatever it is you're sending after her. So yes, she's very good. She's just not very good outside of any of that. She's not good for monster hunting. She's not very good for Coliseum. So she's strictly like a battlefield hero. Outside of that, she's actually pretty trash. But in the battlefield, she's very good. She's very good. I've never seen a script do that. Well, first of all, these are my kitties that are doing this. But I use LD Player. You just record an action and then just replay it over and over. Why did I just do that? Hello? This lag is really annoying. Bro, I might have to reset the game again because it's I don't know what it is that's making it lag so bad, but it throws the timings off, and then now I'm over here training Siege. It's so annoying. How much money do you think to get 8 champ gear to mythic? I don't know. I mean, it really depends on your drops. When it's something that it you have to rely on drops, I would never be able to tell you you got to spend this much. I don't know, cuz your drops could be really good, your drops could be really trash. It's hard to say. Is she better than Stormfox? Yes. In general, yes, she's better. The Stormfox, though, is one of the main heroes for monster hunting. So Stormfox definitely gives you a leg up for monster hunting. She's a very good monster hunt hero. Not so much Coliseum. She's kind of average in Coliseum, below average, honestly. And then on the battlefield, she's not as good as Songstress. Because she doesn't give you as much stats, but in general, she's very solid. Yeah, it's very annoying, like really annoying. Where am I migrating? Kingdom 350. Well, this is taking a while. I'm working on Dreamwitch. Got Master Cook. Yeah, I got Master Cook to gold finally, which was nice. He's really good for Coliseum, really good for monster hunting. Also really good for range blast. The one hero, well, I'm working on 3 heroes. The 2 new ones, obviously, and Dreamwitch. I have her at purple. She just barely comes out. Like, she comes out like twice a month. It's so stupid. Dreamwitch is one of those heroes that you can't really rush her, because a $5 pack is damn near the same as a $100 pack. So what's the point? I think the $5 pack gives you 10 medals. The $100 pack, I think, gives you like something stupid, like 15 or 18 medals. Like, what? I don't know where the logic went on that one, but she's just not worth purchasing past the $5 one. And she only comes out like twice a month. It's so stupid. Okay, what was all that about? If you guys were asking for Vidal, well, there she was, climbing up on my chair. Excuse your tail. Okay, cool. Hi, mommy. Mommy, they were asking for you. Okay, bye then. Bye. Well, at least I'm not training Siege, right? Like, yeah, Dreamwitch is one of those, like, hilariously stupid scaling packs. That's like, how do you give me 10 medals for a $5 pack, but you're giving me not even double that for a $100 pack? Like, who thought that? Yeah, that's the way to do it. What the hell? What are we doing here, IGG? Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. How do you decide what to take the rally on? Well, you always want to try and counter the rally. Obviously, if it's a range rally, you put your inf in front, etc., etc. Just if it's a blind, like you don't know what's coming, just try to stay away as much as you can from cavalry formation, because boy, the number of troops that you have doesn't matter if it's a full range rally from a competent rally lead and you have a calf front. It is going to hurt no matter what. Like the 2 billion guy that we zeroed yesterday, for instance, the first hit that we got was range into his calf, and we got like 10 million kills off the first hit. Like, yeah, just stay away from cavalry formations if you don't know what's coming. Now, if you see that it's an infantry rally coming, sure, put cavalry up front. But other than that, stay away from calves. Is LD player good when you have multiple accounts? Yes. Honestly, I've tried a lot of the emulators. LD player, BlueStacks, what's the other one? Nox. LD player has been the one that I've been happiest with, but I know that I haven't tried the newest one, like for instance the new BlueStacks. I haven't tried that one, so I don't know if they made a lot of improvements on it, but yeah, LD player has been really good to me. What are my speed ups looking like? Oh, I still got 1,000. Oh, okay. I guess I'm good with that. Guys, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. What did I miss? Did I start training Siege or something? Hopefully not. What do you think of the strategy of Wolf Basil to win Emperor? It was genius, man. It was genius. It's funny because LH pretty much relied on the bot, and at the end of the day, it ended up burning them. Couldn't be happier for the guy. That's what happens when you rely on the bots, you know? You stop playing the game and you're relying on bots. That's what they get. That's what they get. You want to give your T4 account. Wait, what? Also, what are my resources looking like? Oh, I'm good on resources. We're good. Honestly, my favorite free-to-play war hero is Oathkeeper. I mean, hey, if it's your favorite, it's your favorite. But I think Demon Slayer is much more useful than Oathkeeper in pretty much anything. And it has the same stats for war. So I will always favor Demon Slayer over Oathkeeper. Demon Slayer is great for monster hunting. Demon Slayer is great for Coliseum. Demon Slayer give you the same stats for attacks. So I would always go Demon Slayer first, personally. But it is your favorite. Can't argue with that. I mean, it's just a time tracker bot, though. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. I mean, sure, but you get the overall thing that I'm saying, right? They've relied on bots for so many things, reinforcements, soloing, timing, etc., that at some point you just stop playing the game and you just let bots do everything. So, couldn't have happened. They were relying on that bot, right? Instead of just keeping going, right? So, that's what they get. That's what they get. Because I heard, I wasn't watching the whole thing, right? Because I have other things to do. But I heard that they just stopped rallying at some point. Or they were sending like stupid rallies, like T2 rallies and stuff. Why? Because they thought that they were so ahead of everybody that they were good. Well, sucks to suck, right? That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Like you kind of stop for you forget how to play the game regularly when you have bots do everything for you. Like at that point, what are you even playing for? Like just let the bots do it for you. What's the point of continuing to play, you know? Hello. And I know some people say, well, you know, everybody uses bots and do this and do that. But listen, let me tell you. The vast difference between a bot that's like, I don't know, a bank, or a bot that reinforces a base in half a second, that's a big difference in how much it impacts a game, right? It's a big difference. So let's just say that not all bots are made equal, right? When am I going to dismiss those T4 Siege? Probably never. Just because I always get them from the damn familiar. So what's going on here? Oh, I have a package outside. Wait. Maybe that's why the neighbor was sending me a message. Hold on. The lights are here, I think. They are here, yes. Oh, now to open it. Oh God, I don't have a knife on me. Oh boy. My neighbor texted me. They were like, yo, you have a package outside. I was like, alright, I'll go get it. Now, after the stream, I can go ahead and put these lights on my car. Let's go. I'm destroying this box. It is what it is. Ugh. Holy crap. This big box for like something this... Oh, I guess it's not that small, but... Here they are! Wow, you can barely even see them. But... Can you even see them? RGB car... whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you even... It doesn't freaking... Well, you get it. After the stream, we're gonna go ahead and put this damn thing in there. Oh yeah. We do want a little bit more inf than range. That way, if I do take a rally with range formation, the familiars attack the infantry. Wait a minute. It would already do that. It will already do that because even though my infantry and my range here are about the same, my T4 count is already much higher in infantry and my T5 count. So it would always hit my infantry regardless. Actually. So it's already fine. Where am I at in my might though? 19... What did I say? Something is covering it right now. 1960. I think we can go ahead and call it here, honestly. There's no need for me to go to 2 billion. I mean, what's the point of going to 2 billion, right? Well, I mean... Do we train a little bit more T4? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I have a decent amount of speed ups left. How many 3 hours does this take? Oh, it's taking the 24 hours first. Oh, God. Well, let's... You know what? Let's go to 2 billion. We'll go to 2 billion and then... we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What do we want to go to? Maybe 3.5 of each T4? Let's go to 2 billion. Why not? I don't think I've ever been 2 billion. So this will be new for me. Add T4 range. I don't really go through T4 range like that though. That's the problem. Stop people from asking why you're not 2 billion anymore. I know. Ain't it crazy? I must spend all resources before migration. Not necessarily. There's still some people that can use the resources. And I can just leave it on an alt here. And, I don't know, sell it off for speed ups or something. $2 billion, here I come. Oh, damn, that takes 24 each time? Ooh. Do I have enough scrolls? I have like 200 migration scrolls. I'll be fine. I'm not really worried about the range, guys. I'm really not. Alright, that's enough calf. We'll go infantry next. Oh, I still have plenty. Should be okay. Should be good. We'll get it to 3.4, and then the rest I'll do on range to fill in the 2 billion. How about that? How about that? Well, I guess tomorrow in Dragon Arena, I won't have to worry too much about not having enough troops to send. Because that's one of the issues that I had a couple of Dragon Arenas ago. I had like 500k of each T4, and it was bad. It was bad. But I should be okay now. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully getting this to 3.4 will get me close to 2 billion. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't run out of speed ups before then either. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I've heard about them, Wolfie. Just more and more of them. Do you think the old Baron Emp format will return? I'm pretty sure they're just taking turns. Okay, so I need 25 million in range. So I'll do the rest. I'll do in range. That will take care of the, yeah. Let's do range for the rest of it. That will take care of my speed ups. That's for damn sure. I'll be so done with speed ups. Do you suggest rushing your castle? I usually would rush my castle to 25 because you do get pretty good benefits from it. And then after that, you can kind of concentrate on whatever it is that you were working on. So I would say I would rush my castle, yes. Damn, and people didn't rally me before. Now they definitely wouldn't want to rally me. Because it's, like, you're not going to catch me offline, off gear, all that. So if you rally me, you know that I'm going to be online, I'm going to be in gear, I'm going to be in war talents. And now I have some T4 and T5 to back it up. That's gonna be rough. Yo, when am I gonna run out of the 3-hour speed ups? I've been waiting, and I'm still going through them. Like, okay. Alright, so we're at 2.7. The only downside of rushing 25 is EC Hells. That's true. That's true. I only have 40 of them left, so... Oh, I still have plenty of 60 minutes. Yeah, just keep it going. Yeah, when you're lower level castles, your hell events are much easier to complete, and you're only going up against people at your own castle level. So once you do get to castle 25, you're going up against everybody else, so obviously it's not going to be that easy. And also, hell events will cost more to finish. So that's definitely a downside to getting 25 early. So there's that. Where are you going? Okay. Whatever. But yeah, if you go to like Castle 24 and chill there and do hell events, they're gonna be so easy to finish. You won't have as much competition. So there's definitely a lot of good sides to not going to 25. But generally speaking, I would usually go to 25. Hey Caleb, appreciate it. Thank you. Am I at 2 billion yet? Even after all this, I'm still gonna have to get rid of. Wait, where's my my food at? 153 million. That's actually perfect. I'll keep it going until I run out of food, and then it'll be literally perfection because. Yeah, this will be great. This will be great, because I'll be 2 billion by then. I think. Not really sure, but I think I should be. You didn't see in my video from last KVK? I did put one out. I actually cut one specific thing from it because I wanted to make a separate video on it. And that's us being crazy with soloing. So that's going to be its own separate video. And then we also zeroed at 2 billion last night. So I recorded that. And then now we have Baron this weekend. We have Dragon Arena tomorrow. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record. Oh, see, here we go with the freaking siege. What are we doing, game? I don't know if I'm going to be able to record tomorrow. Bro, I'm still only at 1991. I'm going to need more food. Which, I mean, it's fine. But this might is kind of taking forever now. Like, hello? See you later, Shade. I need to hurry up because the sun is about to go down pretty soon. And, yeah. I think I'm almost out of food now, ain't I? I'm out of food now. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go ahead and spam some more just with gems. Save you guys the, I'll just spam gems. Yeah. Save you guys all that. That way I can get some more infantry in my belt for T2. And hopefully that'll break the 2 billion, maybe? Hopefully? Let's see. 1996. We're almost there! Almost there! We'll do another 6. Another 10. Let's see where this takes me. Also, I got rid of the gold fairly well, which I'm okay with. Definitely okay with that. 197. Okay. This is annoying me now. Actually, I guess I can just go like this, right? I can just train and use the food as I go, and I should be fine. Just trained the last little bit of what the heck? I just trained 7 troops. You can't make this stuff up. I gotta lock it. Jeez. But yeah, it's super laggy now, which is annoying. How many 60 minutes do I have? 2,000? It's getting there. It's getting there. Also, I need to rebuild my infirmaries back, so gotta account for that too. 19999. Well, this might is not gonna last very long, but at least I can say that I've reached 2 billion for the first time ever. Oh, I need to do it one more time. Hello. Hello. That's it, right? 2 billion? 2 billion! It is done. The deed is done. 2 billion, might finally. And honestly, this is the best my comp has ever been. Easily the best my comp has ever been. Just from the sheer amount of T5s that I have to the T4, T2. Yeah. Easily the best my comps has ever been. Take a picture because it won't last. And also the Luminary Guard, it's really 1.5, but I just gotta get them out of the Sanctuary. I got like a little over 100k there, so so yeah. So now what do I have now? I have almost 44 million troops. Not bad. Not bad. 2 billion! Finally! And now I can see about how much it is to migrate. Hopefully it's only 1 scroll. Hopefully. But we still have some people that need to go ahead of me. Matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 or 5 people are still ahead of me. Hold on, let me see. Where's my ranking? Oh yeah, there's quite a few people still. Peacemakers hasn't moved. Good King hasn't moved. Deus Umbra, okay, he did move already. Judge, he moved. Rogers, he moved. Oh, okay, maybe not that many. Conan, I'm pretty sure they haven't moved. Yeah, that hasn't moved yet. Fox moved. Spartan hasn't moved either. So I still got like 4 or 5 people from our guild alone that haven't moved yet. I know WDG is still moving in. So honestly, it shouldn't cost me more than like 1 or 2 scrolls still. So I'll be fine. I will be fine. Oh, I can definitely dump resource on you. How much? What's his might? 1.6? Oh, look, I found my scapegoat to dump all my resources on. Senison. Get ready. Oh, Ambrose? Oh, okay. I can offload. Just tell me what you need. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little troop boosting slash talk slash yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But yeah, we're gonna have to migrate. There should be a Facebook stream in about an hour and a half. So tune in for that. Either way, appreciate you guys for coming through. And until later. Bye. What are you looking at?